Hey everyone, it's God of War Ragnarok. Let's get the chat window chatting. Well, all right. Very good, very nice. I'm running away from home.
Wherever this is,
a
it's
horrible
beautiful.
son,
Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
and I'm doing everything everyone told me not to do. And I'm gonna make my scary dad really angry. And I'm gonna give Odin exactly what he wants, and I'm gonna kill this bird. Because I'm a real bastard. I'm a real jerk-faced bastard boy. Not that bird. That bird can get away. Because you gotta fly away when I get near you.
This is Asgard.
Oh wait, no, that's the
Hold
crow
on.
actually. Can I try to
I'm
shoot
coming.
that? I gotta see what's over here in this secret box.
You don't seem friendly.
I didn't even wait for Atreus to identify him as an enemy. I just started beating on that frog man.
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Not to the frog boys. Hey, Card. How you doing? Oh my god, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that? Do you see that? Do you see that right there? Like between... Is that God of War Ragnarok? Is that... Whoa, no way. Trying out... I was like perusing YouTube. You know, doing my normal browsing. Getting my daily dose of over stimulation because I need to be constantly receiving words from the internet in order to feel alive. And I noticed that someone titled their stream in just like a fun way. And I was like, dude, all these 2 years I've streamed. And I really have not been doing much in the way of fun names. I just name most games what they are. I'm like, oh, God of War Ragnarok, Dead Space. It's like, who's gonna click on the stream? Who's gonna click on the stream if it's got such a boring name? You need something. You need something to latch on to.
beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
Maybe Asgard is supposed to be cold and Fimbulwinter made it
Keep
warm.
heading towards the wall.
Atreus, don't be stupid. You don't know what this place is about, man.
You could have led me around those.
The test. Odin's testing you, man. Let's make sure you're not useless. Useless to him and his evil Odin plans, man. Odin's gonna do something super evil, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, why? Why did you do it?" And Odin's gonna be like, "Oh, didn't you know? Oh, didn't you know I'm a bad guy?" See, who's this guy? This is a red flag. What's this guy's story? Rotting corpse. Would he fall down or was he pushed?
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Out go!
Ow!
Out go!
Am I still in combat? Oh, hey guys.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on, I'm coming. Just gotta find a way through. Everything I came to Asgard for is on the other side of that wall.
Hey, Sting. How's it going, man? Did you have a good Christmas? What was your favorite gift? That's what I'm asking,
What
folks.
am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it
Dude.
doesn't mean I, like, serve you now.
The Raven hears
Not
you.
in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
These things are cool, man. These are sick. They're like griffins, like chimeras. Kind of wish they had snake tails. That would really complete the look, in my opinion. Oh, that's a cool dodge I can do. Whoa, that's sick, man. While aiming?
other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, why was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
Don't call yourself Loki, Atreus. You are Atreus.
You are Atreus. My boy, my son.
New Vegas and Skyrim. And a new guitar. Congrats, Sting.
Outcome.
This has to get boned. I don't have a way to bone it. Oh, that will bone.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? If I could just get that fire to spread... There we go. Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
Yason. Out of the 9 divines, which one do I mess with the most? Can you remind me which of the Skyrim deities qualify as the 9 divines? Or the Elder Scrolls deities? Because I do know stuff about Elder Scrolls lore. But the 9 divines are the ones that the Nords and the Imperials recognize, right? Like, Lorcan isn't among them. And I'm not even sure if, like, Vivek and the Tribunal are among them. So I don't know, or maybe they are. Is she, probably Sheogorath, but lay them out for me. What are you up to, Yason? Dude, I have been playing Slay the Spire so much, by the way. You damaged me. You damaged my mind with Slay the Spire. D&D then Rainbow Hair. That sounds like a pretty good day, card. Come on, let's get rid of the freaking vines, man. Akatosh, Arcade, Debella. See, yeah, none of the ones I named are... Talos. Look, man, I'm a lover and a fighter, but I'm gonna have to go with Mara. Those are linked, right? Or Daedra. Yeah, you're right. But like the Daedra are still, there's like, they have divinity, you know what I mean? Exactly. Mara's the nicest. All the other ones are like... I beat it once with the defect, Jason, and once with the red guy, the outcast or whatever his name is. The silent seems to be everyone's favorite, and it seems like it'll be easy to slay the spire with the silent.
Wait, that sounds
So-
like people.
I'm still trying to unlock all the cards for my main weapon in Fallout New Vegas. Oof. The Watcher first. I don't even know about Act 4. I'm still trying to damage the heart. I did use Little Devil for a good stretch card. It isn't one I finished the game with, but I used it for a good while until Old World Blues. And then I upgraded.
Need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that.
Sorry, I'm falling silent for the cutscene. That's climbable,
What?
bro.
Odin awaits.
Do I know anything about the Red Guard gods?
You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
B. Wickle, what's up, Killerfish? Good
I'm
to
gonna
see
go
you.
climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
This dude's gonna get, like, totally iced by Odin. Odin's gonna, like, wreck his
that
whole
Hugin?
village and be like,
Is
haha,
Hugin
see?
your guy? Who? Odin's Raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
I do fuck pretty hard with the Khajiit worshiping the moon. I think that's a super based point of view to have in Elder Scrolls lore.
Well,
I know that
look,
different
you
belief
seem like
systems
a
like think
guy.
that the moon is a
I hope I'm
different
not about to
god
watch you
or
die.
like the embodiment of a
Thanks.
different god, but I think
Me too.
I think that the Khajiit do it best.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Well, these helpful like graffiti marks that tell me where to climb make this wall really easy to climb. Surprised everyone doesn't use these. I recently went to a bouldering gym with a couple coworkers because one of my coworkers had a
Thanks,
guest
Hilder.
pass.
Hope you're right.
I would say I'm better than average at rock climbing, considering I don't like do it regularly. I had a lot of fun, but looking at this after doing that is like,
Okay.
What?
I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where?
I did know that the Khajiit's form was dictated by the phases of the moon that they were born under, which is why they look super different in every Elder Scrolls game. Or at least that is the canonical reason as to why they look super different in every Elder Scrolls game.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
What are you even grabbing? Atreus? Like what? I guess that's a good handhold. Atreus would be
Why?
crushing
Up here?
exactly. Ow. I'm bifrosted. Oh. I'm super bi now. Turn into a wolf and bite this guy a little bit. He fell down.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Chain. Chain?
The offer!
Come on. Let me climb it. Dude, come on. That was... what was that?
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could.
Would you ever consider
was
playing
you in our
Dying Light
cabin,
on stream?
right?
I would
You and
consider
your
playing
brother,
most
I
games
guess?
on stream. I'm considering playing
Taking
Frostpunk
that for a yes.
on stream right now, actually, because I've been wanting to try it for a while. And Johnny Cakes, who y'all might remember from
Breathe.
mostly the Balloons
And-
streams.
Ah, yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now.
He got a new PC, and he wants to try
Or
Frostpunk.
not.
It's not multiplayer, but ever since Yason put me on Slay the Spire, I'm like, maybe I should play more of the single-player games my buddies are playing.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way.
Kratos is banned from bouldering.
Alpha! 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 For luck.
I feel like Kratos would flip his shit when they told him he had to wear like special shoes. It's also why you can't take him bowling. I would bowl in these. Pact gaming? I like that. I like that, Sting. I'm gonna pitch that to the homies. I tried Marvel Rivals with Mikey Poo, the other day. I think I gotta like kill everything in this cave and then come back and get that one little smidgen of loot. Annoying. Done. Let me get this one little, yes, 190 pieces of hack silver. That will make all the difference, I think. Yeah, book club per game. I would love to do that, honestly. Like, that would be sick. We all decide on what we're playing next, and once in a while we like talk about, we're like, ooh, what did you think of?
I get it.
What did you think of the climbing segment with Atreus, guys? I liked Marvel Rivals, but I just know that it's the problem with that style of Valorant, Overwatch, Fortnite, all of those multiplayer shooters is it's like, I would need to play this every night for like a week and a half to feel like I'm any good at it at all. And even then, I'm gonna be way worse than like most of the people I'm playing with.
These are connected.
Because I just don't.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't do that.
Gotta do both sides though.
And so like I enjoyed playing Marvel Rivals insofar as I did. But like to get into it would be like a regimen, you know what I mean? And I don't know that I'm ready for that kind of regimen.
Right. This might work.
What a cool part of this game. I did also get that sense you saw, which is why I'd be so willing to play it again.
Made it. Ah! Look up more wind.
I played mostly Adam Warlock and Loki because I wanted to help round out the team a little bit.
To fly. I'm doing what I can.
I really liked playing as Loki, actually. I would have played Spider-Man, but there were, you know, if I'm not going to contribute much in the skill sense, I don't want to
gotta climb a little further.
just contribute another like bad DPS to the team.
But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin, how about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki.
Damn, you went hard on
It'd be a
Halo
good
Infinite
idea
Sting.
to accept Odin's invitation.
Also, Killerfish doesn't like Marvel. That's a take, man. Look, I just hope that you like something as much as you don't like that popular thing, so that you can be as happy as the people that do like that popular thing.
So,
You know?
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
Why do you want me to ban you, Killerfish?
Nowhere to go but up. Okay. Okay.
No, you don't get banned for
Keep
spelling
going.
mistakes. You get banned for
Can't stop now.
being a predator or a racist. Or just like killing the vibe.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to play more Marvel Rivals. If the mood suits it. I guess that's my
Okay.
what I came away from with it.
I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Like if it's easy and it's the vibe, I want to go for it.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually.
Predators with impeccable
Odin?
spelling and grammar.
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Like the Green Goblin, but the mask is a thesaurus.
You kids have supercalifragilisticexpialidocious feet.
Allfather, King of the Aesir. Possibly one
All right,
with the
cutscene.
likes
Shh.
of you.
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you.
Stop.
Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
Sting deleted Fallout 76. No way, dude. Oh, that's when you decide to clip. That's when you decide to
Enemy of
clip
my
stuff,
people.
card. Not when I make a
am
cool
not
pro gamer
your
move.
enemy.
When you have an opportunity for contextual blackmail. Do what you must.
I will be the judge of that.
Do you understand what you just said?
This
I
way,
don't, Sting, because I'm not a,
Loki of the
a
Jotnar.
thesaurus
Hey.
predator.
Is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
Wow, Heimdall's a jerk off in this universe. Contextual blackmail is on
Now
your
feel
pen.
free to drink in the splendor of Asgard.
for-
This is
that's
a
for
rare
free,
sight
yes,
for
son.
outsiders, especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Look at me. I'm helping my much more talented friend
Just
make art
ask your
cards. What are
questions
you
already.
doing?
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help.
Is it weird to be at a park when it's
To
pitch black outside giving
and
little
lie
kids balloon
to
animals?
Whoever you have to.
Not if
get
you're
what
a-
you want. I know
not
you're
if you're a
young.
teenage
Your
girl.
voice probably
That's
dropped
fine.
while you were climbing the wall, but
Only weird if you're an adult
what
man.
a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth.
Surprise
move
knife
and I see
attack in,
cities
and the stream
burning.
always ends before it hits 0.
Nothing good is
That's
going
a
to
great
come from
idea,
being
Sting.
in Asgard.
I like it too.
That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
It's not bad to get a gambling addiction in Fallout New Vegas if you have a high luck stat. That's just good. That's just being a good gamer.
Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
What's the dog doing?
Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Oh, dude,
Rainford,
Heimdall's been drinking
son
the
of
Kool-Aid.
Thalmor. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
Happy birthday, Maggie.
Guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey, helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the altar. Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Come on! Let's see what you've got.
There are two people named Cardboard Box.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
Can you imagine being racist and obsessed with Transformers?
You sure you want to keep up on
I think that person would explode
Funny thing,
instantly.
I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Down, boy! Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome!
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you have. You were counting
Who were
on
I
that to protect you? Guess those arms could not lift a real shield. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Oh, wow. Real animal lover here. Wow. I do have to say, Loki.
Yep, 40 years
I
old.
am
Thank you.
Profoundly unimpressed.
Oh, thank you, Sing.
You
Yep,
should probably
60.
stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into
That's
my
me,
eyes.
Sting. Constantly
Tell me.
trying to be older than I am and missing so much of my life because of it.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give.
Well, thank
What
you,
are you up
Sting.
to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
Getting like Edward Norton vibes from Odin.
But Allfather,
Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What,
Big
that's not good
predator
enough for
energy.
you? Get out of here.
What's the difference? Do I drink a gallon of Sprite before I die,
lot,
or a
I
gallon
know.
of any other
Very
liquid?
perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think.
What kind of question is that?
Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you,
Agrees.
Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla
Yeah,
a little
lay
foggy.
down
Do
the
what I can
Jeep
for
joke.
them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Kiana. Okay, next up.
Lollygag? Dude, that's all I know how to do anymore. Sucks.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family? My friends. I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
New Midgard.
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Vampire mentioned.
Yeah. All right.
Still on that
I'm
Sonic.
here. Where is he?
That Rouge kick card.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
That's true, Card. Sounds like your mom messed up. Honestly, this stuff looks tight.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
Why does everyone in Asgard
We're
have
better off
crazy
without
hair?
him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
That's not good. That's not good when people talk about that. Talk about help like that.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can
Hey,
be. Then I
what's
wait till
up,
Grandfather
Mini-Man?
notices. And then I hope he and my dad can
I have not done the Dark Brotherhood
know-
quest line because I'm a good boy and I'm always going to be a good boy.
My father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing.
I mean, yeah, Mother Gertrude deserves it,
We'll
but like,
talk
I can
about
kill
this
her without
later.
joining the Dark Brotherhood.
Sorry about her. Moms, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
With the meat.
Oh, she's following me.
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
That's a cool thing on the wall. Yeah, you'd be too nice. I just find evil playthroughs like boring.
That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed anywhere. That's where Mom and Dad sleep. Ever hear a thunder god snore? 'Cause you're gonna. You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work. Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm.
It's like when your character has no
this is you
moral
not letting me talk.
compass, it's
No,
hard to like
Dugan,
roleplay or make
I don't
interesting
need my
decisions or
ears
anything.
cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
I just gave you stuff. That means I'm a good guy.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong.
I would say it's
You
been
think
worth it
war
so far, but it
drives
is
me, or
like,
power, wealth.
I don't know, gameplay-wise it's more of the same, but it's kind of opened up in a cool way.
What I really want, I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning.
That's cool, Sting. I feel like that would make a low moral playthrough better
But no,
if
that's
you
a
could
shame.
align yourself
But
more
when
with the
we have
Divines.
questions? Why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead
Yeah,
end.
like, you know,
Looking for and finally unearthing this.
because
You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack.
oh, it's Loki's
Can I
mask,
just
like the
look inside?
mask, like with Jim Carrey, Loki's mask.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Not Son in the Mask.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms.
Atreus is played by Jim Carrey.
Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Yeah, I mean, give it another shot. You know, it's the story continues to be frustrating because like we're
So,
really just watching a
where
kid
are we
make
going?
mistakes.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Oh, it's like
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny cupid. Slow going, eh?
We could maybe help. Whoa, Ingrid. Nice move.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! Ah! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else? Throw you? They're young. This one's yours. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
trying to place
You know,
Thor's voice.
I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to kill you all. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
I get like John Goodman energy from Thor, angry John Goodman.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Don't bother, kid.
Alka!
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Hey, neat trick. Come, Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The same direction.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do together.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Alka! Thor Aksa! Another ogre? Alka!
Too easy.
He's like glitched out.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine. Alka!
Oh.
Alka!
What time is it? 1:20. About an hour and a half left, gang.
Ah! Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
How can she?
You're
what?
out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Bon, are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings
I'm gonna have to step away for a minute to catch a delivery.
Come on. Shame.
In the next 5 to 10 minutes. Loki, what are you doing?
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
Oh, maybe a little more than friends. Uh-oh.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their...
Hey, what's up, Majora's Mask?
love caused them to combine into some
Are you
kind
like the
of
Majora?
huge
Are you Majora,
Ragnarok.
or are you a different
Then-
account that's named
Ragnarok
Majora's Mask? Is
destroys
this your first time here?
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like...
Hey,
faster
okay,
than
hey,
normal
great to
bigger.
see you, Majora. Happy
Yeah.
New Year.
I had a feeling that would
Hope you had a
happen.
good holiday.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
This song, I love it when you turn into a
Hey,
creature.
Ingrid.
That's when I know the party's
I
popping
think
off.
Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the gods?
Yeah. I should get back to Thor. father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Huh. It's cool. Chest is open.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like...
He sounds like Josh Brolin.
And red with their blood. True.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that he's a random, but doesn't it give Josh Brolin Thanos vibes?
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Yason, what was your best Christmas gift?
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
That impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And
Got a new
so
amp?
am I.
For me, it's CO2, pow pow. What's that mean, Majora? Could you clarify that for me? For a dumb nerd that doesn't know what a CO2 is? Your nephew gave you a dustpan, or your brother did?
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh, a CO2 gun. Nice. Is it a pistol or a rifle?
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Look, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Sketchy. So soft-spoken. So different from Zeus in the other God of War games. I'm taking this. Taking this bag of money. Big fancy chest in here. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna take something out of it. All right, I think. Let me see if this delivery is here that I gotta grab. Check my phone quick. All right, yeah, I'm gonna head down, check that out, but I will be back shortly, and then after that we've got another hour and some change of God of War 2. And actually, I gotta set up the be right back screen. Wait, hold on. All right. See you in a sec. To lay eyes on, I think, in my opinion. It was nice to see some familiar weapon and item designs, but some of them just, they really fell short. Particularly this bastardized Ripper that was used to decapitate Wilsig. I mean, where is the motor supposed to be? What is this? It's like a enormous Swiss Army knife. I don't understand how this can cut off a head, but whatever. The dog meat, or this show's dog meat, was cool, but I don't love the way that she just kind of helicoptered around the characters at various points in the show without doing anything. I don't know. I just feel like I just wanted to see her do more things. That's all I can say about it. Oh, and while we're on the topic of dog meat, I think the relationship between her and Wilsig really just kind of fell flat after they were separated in Philly. She went from being his loyal protector to not really seeming to care who she was with. And she also didn't really seem to care when Wilsig died. And Wilsig went from lying about her weight just to keep her and raise her and making a cute little bed inside of his wall for her because, like, she's his world, to not even looking back for her as they fled Philly. I mean, I know the dude's foot got cut off, but come on, it's your dog, man. That's more important than your life, I think. Anyway. Oh, and while we're talking about Wilsig, I wish we had spent more time with him before he had gotten his head chopped off. It seems like an odd choice to set him up in the first 2 episodes as this like really sympathetic character that has something important, only to chop his head off and turn him into a MacGuffin for the rest of the season. Like, you know, he just became the Pulp Fiction briefcase, and that's fine, but I just, like, we saw so much of his backstory, so I don't know, maybe they'll do more with that later, I don't know. Okay, now we're getting into the weeds. I really don't love the Fallout 4 style of vault interiors. You know, it makes sense, I get it. Implementing Vault-Tech's colors more was definitely a cool idea, but the ever-increasing volumes of sky blue and banana yellow that I'm seeing inside of Vault-Tech vaults just feels super weird, considering that all of them before Fallout 4 just didn't seem to adhere too closely to this color palette.
I don't know, variety's the spice of life, right? I think the CRT screens in the show, they just feel a little off to me, especially on the terminals and the Pip-Boys. And I know that I only feel this way because I love CRTs. I have 2 of them in my bedroom, so I look at them all the time. So I'm sure that no one else cares about this, but I noticed it and they look off. What can I say? Okay, last one. I get that every cell of the Brotherhood of Steel seems to operate with slightly different traditions and values, but a fully armored knight traveling with a defenseless squire whose only purpose is to carry a comically large pack full of supplies is just like, it feels so ridiculous to me. Am I taking crazy pills? Like, and it wouldn't be so bad if I saw them using the bag of supplies all the time, but I only ever saw Maximus pull out one single stim pack. You telling me there's one stim pack in there? Like, look, maybe that's representative of a real Fallout protagonist's inventory, right? Because a Brotherhood of Steel knight would want all that stuff. They'd want a ton of weapons. They'd want like 30 stim packs. They want all those things. But one stim pack with like some gauze and stuff. What else is in there? Why did Broken Foot Boy like drag it away like it was so important? He had a fusion core and the Rataway was in the sleeve of the armor for some reason. So, and he couldn't, clearly there wasn't another stim pack in there because he didn't fix his foot. I don't know. Okay, look. Those are completely inconsequential. They're not a big deal, I promise. But I'm glad I got them out of my system, okay? I think that's all I got. Oh, yeah, and look, we're done. What do you think of the new PC, eh? It's pretty sharp. I'm mounting it to my wall. This is gonna be like my tech wall. My consoles and stuff are gonna go here. I'm gonna do like really careful cable management, my controllers and stuff. I'm gonna put up shelves, but just get stuff off the floor. I got a Roomba, so I can't have stuff on the floor, like wires and things, because the Roomba it messes with it. So yeah. All right. Hey, well this was fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. I've got some videos planned for May that I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, just sit tight and wait for those. Okay. Bye.
All right. We're back. Thank you for waiting patiently. Whoever is still here, maybe most of you didn't wait patiently. All right. Just keep rolling through the main story here. Figure out what it's all. What is it even all about?
Gonna try not to think too hard about the floating rocks.
It is like contextually very funny to be stealing all these things still.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely. Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
It's still very bright outside, dude. Are you really gonna go to sleep? Alright, whatever. Least they could do is make the sun lower. Yeah, that's your mom's knife, you nerd. What? Don't put down your mom's special knife, dude. I don't really understand that transition.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
What the Brock do?
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Nithog?
Madam...
I gotta go with the Shatterstar until I can upgrade.
Nithog.
Upgrade the.
I
OG.
suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
The look on Freya's face. Man, do I just do a side quest? That would kind of be funny without Atreus, actually. What'd you miss in the last year?
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Played Minecraft, made a couple videos, streamed. Well. Lots of games. What have you been up to? Majora?
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Free stuff.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
Mecking.
What are you doing for work these days, Majora? Anything fun?
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
War of the Worlds. Kind of a deep cut. Nice, man. I haven't read that book, but I'm familiar. You know, familiar with its cultural ramifications.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. We can browse at our leisure.
Look here. These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Yo.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Incoming right side!
Shield strike!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Not as good as I used to be.
Left side incoming!
Come on, get up, brother!
Use a shield strike!
Dude. Dude.
Come on, get up, brother.
That throw move she does is super hard to avoid. I kind of like this. It's like a mini Valkyrie fight.
Use a shield strike, brother.
What?
The Alpha! Can't do this without you, Kratos! Use a shield strike!
Oh man. It's the same move every time and I still miss it.
The Alpha! The Alpha! From behind! Incoming! The Alpha!
Brother, no!
Dude, that yellow is like, I don't know how to dodge it. I can dodge the first two, but the other two, it seems like it's just guaranteed to get me. What? One time it wasn't the shield strike.
Shield strike!
Incoming right side! The Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
The Alpha!
Brother, no!
guess I've got to try to parry it.
Shield strike!
On your leg! Left leg!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Come on, one measly little boss fight.
Use a shield strike, brother!
The Alpha! The Alpha! The Alpha!
I've tried pretty much everything for that yellow attack. I even parried it successfully one of the times, and she still did it again.
Shield strike! Incoming right side! On your guard, Kratos! The Alpha! The Alpha!
No!
Can't do this without you, Kratos! Shield strike! The Alpha!
Take it off, man! You've got
Use a shield strike! They're healing!
Alright.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
She's chill now. I would not win in a fight against
I'm
Kratos.
impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Good one, Mimir.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden hero. The Giants. Faye herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Kratos in German is not so
Well,
rough.
the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days.
Oh, like vocally?
Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Sure, I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here. I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Rosen, what now?
Enemy to your left!
Incoming fire!
Right leg! Switching arrows!
Oh man.
Brother, get up, brother.
I gotta equip the Blades of Chaos. I forgot. Forgot to do that.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire!
Behind you! Incoming! Left side! Alpha!
Right side! Right flank!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
Afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
All right, back on the sled, back in the saddle.
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Urd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
Let this wait.
Hold that thought. It's about to get violent.
The Alpha! Kratos, we need you!
I didn't realize this was like a full-on boss fight, and I kind of went in guns blazing, and that was not what I.
Poor bloody dropper. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Brother, get up, brother! Poor bloody dropper. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
The Alpha!
Bye, Majora. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna wrap up soon too. I'm getting hungry. I feel like under leveled. What's going on here?
Poor bloody drop. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Yelpa!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back. Poor bloody drop. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Yelpa!
Just melts through my health bar.
Poor bloody drop. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
I gotta not get hit when he's like, I don't know what that is. Like explodes.
Poor bloody drop. That Droga.
Whatever.
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress. One too angry to die.
We will see.
Hey, boy with Duke. How's it going? Yeah, what was your? I'm asking people what their best Christmas gift was this year.
So the Norn's domain is like being inside your mind. Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts.
Minecraft.
Wouldn't talk about what he found.
You got Minecraft?
Gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that
Right on.
nothing
Well,
could
congrats
be
on
done
getting
to change
Minecraft.
my
That's
son's
very
fate,
exciting.
which
It's going to be
only
hours,
made me
countless
more
hours of
determined
fun.
to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threats of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my
Let's
experience.
see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh, nah.
Open sesame. Nothing.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
The Alpha!
Leader on the left! Behind you!
Too fast! Use your shield! The Alpha!
Watch your left!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
I hear one of Odin's ravens too.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything.
It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
That armor looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
I want to find that raven before I leave.
I'm here for you.
A good fit.
I'll heat up the forge. Anything for Freya? What do you need?
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards. A lovely couple. Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Ooh, Fjotorlund.
Another crane. Seems it only rotates on the other train.
Yes, thank you, Freya. Thank you very much. Thank you for your feedback.
Watch it! Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjord. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
What are you doing on your second channel, kid? What are you? Oh, I forgot to find that other raid. Caught her in the head.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Behind! Look out!
Brother!
The Alpha!
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
Better be good stuff in this chest, man. Taking a lot of legwork.
The Alpha!
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Kratos, I see something.
What do you see, huh?
Seems it can't rotate through the rock.
I can't figure out, like... It's not hitting anything, it's just not rotating.
Well done.
I don't know why, but it just didn't really look clear down there to me. Like, maybe it's an optical illusion. Yeah, I think that looked just like it was straight. Sucked in. I should have looked more carefully once I got down there, though.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
It's split in half is totally broken. Not even like... That is objectively true. Feels like a weird correction. It's not broken, it's split in half. I think you mean it's fixable. It can be fixed. It's only split in half. Alright, yeah, I'll work with you on it. Sounds like something.
Behind you! Watch out!
Chiller, you alright? Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Enemy behind you!
What?
Right flank!
Watch your right!
What's your right?
Come on, Kratos, get up! Enemy behind you, Kratos! They're ethereal! Have my arrow!
What did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were
souvenir
the
from
first
foreign
love, did you?
lands?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Gotta take care of this raven. Where is it? I feel like it's maybe on the other side of that rubble. There you are.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the king. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency.
Set that aside for now. Come.
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion. Take it off, man! You've got Right side, brother! Behind you, incoming!
Alright, after this fight, I think I'm gonna call it, because I gotta charge my controller.
Mimir, look.
And it's about that time.
Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion. Watch out! Behind you, brother!
The Alpha!
Right flank!
From behind! Incoming!
This is a tomb.
There must be another way around.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate you guys coming through. Oh, nice to have a busier stream too. Yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one tomorrow. Should stream same time. And bye bye for now.